I'm about to close out right now $155,000 in profit that I just made in 48 hours. Let me break down the trade so you can see how easy this shit was. So I'm going to close out this position right now on USD CAD for a total of $156,000. So you guys can see right here that today we just finished closing out this position right now for 156,000. And now let me break down the trade. So this trade was actually based off of the weekly time frame because we had a massive weekly lower high and lower low retraced to this area of interest, and this is a very strong level of resistance. Every single time the weekly time frame is below, we reject, we reject, we reject, we reject. That's 4 times in a row. And then over here we rejected once again with a massive weekly doji, rejecting the EMA. And then I go down to the daily time frame. I see a beautiful daily time frame give us a massive bearish engulfing candlestick. And I wasn't even supposed to enter this trade because usually when it comes up into this area, it has a massive bearish engulfing candlestick. It never really makes it back into this area. This one I just said, all right, if it comes back into this area, we're then going to be able to have a better entry than any other position because it's giving us a lower high. And then that's when I go down to the 4 hour. And then on the 4 hour, we had a beautiful retracement back into retest this structure point with a 4 hour bearish engulfing candlestick where we then caught a beautiful 1 to 2 risk to reward on this trade. I could have squeezed it out for a little bit more, but I decided to just settle for a 1 to 2. Now you could say that I did get a little lucky because price did give me a daily retracement, which it technically has not done that in the past, but I asked for that extra confirmation from the market. It gave it to me. I get my entry signal, I take the trade and set and forget. Sometimes people ask for too many extra confirmations to enter a trade and then the market never does it, so they never end up catching one, or they don't ask for any extra confirmations from the market, and then what ends up happening is they take trades that really don't make any sense. You have to learn how to take a trade that is either low risk or high risk and be able to tell the difference from each one. So closing off the week at 150K, not a bad week.
Yo, what the fuck? Bro, we are now up $330,000 out the same fucking trade. Oh my god. Yo, I was literally gonna, I just got out the shower and I was like, yo, let me go back and do the trade update. Saying that, all right, for London session, I'm just gonna decide to continue to hold. Yo, NZD CAD, we're waiting for the break and retest of the neckline. Oh my god, bro, we had the whole move already. Ladies and gentlemen, trade update. We're fucking lit. Oh, I'm buying some crazy shit. That's it. I'm buying it. I'm gonna buy another Bugatti. I gotta do something. Bro, I just made a $350,000. Jesus. We closed the trade at $396,000 in profit, and you guys see that right there. $349,000 in profit. Sorry, can't forget that.